everyone. Today's lineup includes unexpected plane and airport issues, weather problems, and other situations that threw a wrench in passengers' plans for a smooth flight. Let's get it on. Seeing someone fix a plane's engine with tape before a flight isn't exactly reassuring.
I think it should be on. He's using like a credit card to like.
Flying over mountains, expect turbulence due to the varying airflows above the rough terrain. When you were just trying to grab the best spot for a view during the flight. This was the aftermath of a plane crash in Toronto on February 17, 2025. Turbulence was likely the cause, but thankfully all passengers and crew survived.
Most people appear to be okay.
Moments that demand dad joke. Sandstorms in Arizona can be this powerful.
Oh, they do.
That plane just got blown up.
Somebody in here had too many margaritas at the bar. Guess who it is?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me, okay? You need to get up. Come on.
Do you know what my name is? My name is Cece. Same name as you.
Cece.
Get the
No, relax.
What are you gonna do? Hit me.
unnecessary.
Hit me. Hit me. I dare you to hit me.
That's necessary.
Oh no. What are you hitting me for? Cece? Watch me do it. You think I hit him? Tell him the truth. Did I hit him? Yes or no? Who the here? Saw me hit this black man. Bitch, you're crazy. You're crazy. Never tell Latina that she's crazy because I promise.
Over here.
It's hard to imagine what it must feel like to hear an explosion and find out that an engine has failed when your plane is already high up in the air. That's exactly what happened to passengers on the Denver to Honolulu flight. The pilots reacted swiftly, turning the plane back toward Denver. Those 20 minutes must have felt like an eternity for the scared passengers and crew. A passenger noticed the Miami airport terminal was unusually hot. It turns out a refrigerant leak in the air conditioning system was the culprit. Flight to Daegu, South Korea, opened the emergency exit mid-flight because he, quote, felt uncomfortable. Sounds like the pilot is going to be proud of him tonight. If you see the wing flex like this, don't worry. It's designed that way to minimize turbulence. Figured a drink would help you calm down before the flight, but now you're questioning everything.
Believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two f***s, but I am telling you right now that
real.
And you can sit on this plane and you can die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Forget YOLO. These passengers literally live twice.
Oh my God.
It'd be great if flight attendants could remind some passengers about their manners before going over the safety demonstration. Can you believe a single bird can cause this? Don't forget to wipe everything down with disinfecting wipes on your next flight. Watch United Airlines lose $800,000 in one landing.
Oh my gosh.
But our flight's going.
Passengers caught the moment a fire started in the overhead bin. Good thing it didn't happen in the air.
Come on. There we go. Oh.
Decide to leave?
Take off with a touch of humor. This flight crew is a master at the art of turning a routine safety demonstration into a delightful experience.
Flight becomes a cruise. All of you lucky people get your own itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikinis beneath your seat. Minus the itsy bitsy teeny weeny and you get no polka dots. Once you're outside the aircraft, pull down sharply on the red tab that's on the front, or for those of you who love to make life difficult, you can blow into that red tube near your shoulder to bloat. I mean inflate. The beautiful bikini is equipped with a water-activated light. How in the world that works, I have no idea. So if you figure it out, please do let me know. And if by chance yours does not inflate, well, grab your neighbor and hold on for dear life. The location and use of life vests for your child that shows the most potential is located in that safety information card. If needed due to a loss of cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from the compartment over your head. Ignore those and grab your nearest flight attendant to get some air.
30 meters per second wind versus aircraft. Place your bets.
Да, видишь, как катится, морда туда на... Отцепился, прикинь. Дай назад, Лёх. Дрюня, дай назад. Крутит самолет. Анатольевна. Анатольевна, здесь на перроне самолет крутом крутится. Пусть ваш расчет будет наготове. Ветром его носит по перрону.
In the middle of the day, a snow cloud burst into flames right on the runway. Make sure to release the parking brake when towing any vehicle, particularly an aircraft. I wonder if all pilots have such a quirky sense of humor.
What the hell? What are you doing?
This video, shot in Miami on April 10th, 2021, shows just how challenging it can be to control a plane in strong wind. this fluffy traveler is on its first flight and is handling it like a pro. When the dog reacted like this, security thought they had a dangerous criminal on their hands.
Oh, good girl.
Turns out the passenger had simply packed raw meat in her suitcase for an international trip.
There was a malfunction with the door closure sensor on the DA-62 plane, which caused quite a scare during the flight. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but it was definitely a stressful and tense experience for everyone on board.
Well, I got that on camera.
Due to technical issues, passengers at Heathrow Airport in London had to leave their suitcases on the terminal floor, hoping their luggage would reach them a couple of days later. During an aviation festival in New York State, a plane came dangerously close to crashing, giving the spectators quite a scare. This is what an engine failure looks like from a plane window, offering a terrifying glimpse into the risks of air travel. I can't even imagine what the operator must have felt while filming this, but I know for sure, it's an experience I'd never want to go through myself. A careless farmer accidentally turned the airport parking lot into a cow pen, letting around 130 cows roam freely among the parked cars. Look at the crowd that gathered to see the newly opened Conner Airport in 2018. It was a moment of excitement and pride for the entire community. The aircraft was being towed when an unfortunate incident occurred. It suddenly began moving on its own and crashed into the tug. Fortunately, all the staff involved were unharmed. On September 27, 2022, Hurricane Ian struck Cuba with devastating force, bringing powerful winds that reached speeds of up to 209 kilometers per hour. One pilot later recalled that their plane had never been shaken or tilted so violently before, calling it the most turbulent flight of his career.
Yeah, we're good.
One pilot later recalled that their plane had never been shaken or tilted so violently before, calling it the most turbulent flight of his career.
Oh, there goes the signs. There goes the beds. Holy cow.
Another example of a standby aircraft against heavy wind.
Видел, смотри.
Тормоза не ставили, а нас не попьет.
Что делать?
Нормально. Ах, а он на нас.